Dominik Mysterio. The name that started as just a shadow of his legendary father, Rey Mysterio, but is now carving its own path in WWE. Today, we're diving into why Dominik Mysterio is not just another superstar. He's destined to become the face of WWE. Let's take a step back. Dominik was born into wrestling greatness. Rey Mysterio is a certified legend, a man who redefined high-flying wrestling in WWE and became a multi-time world champion. But being the son of a legend? It's not always easy. Dominik had a lot to live up to, and from the beginning, people saw him as just Rey's kid. At SummerSlam 2020, Dominik made his in-ring debut against Seth Rollins. No easy task for anyone, especially for someone who had the world watching, waiting to see if he could hold his own. And guess what? He delivered. He showed heart, passion, and an undeniable talent. But as we all know, talent alone isn't enough to make it to the top in WWE. Dominik's journey wasn't just about living up to his father's legacy, it was about breaking free from it. WWE superstars aren't made by following in someone's footsteps. They're made by creating their own path. And that's exactly what Dominik did when he shocked the WWE universe. The moment Dominik Mysterio turned on his own father at Clash at the Castle was a defining moment, not just for Dominik's career, but for WWE itself. He wasn't just a kid wrestling with his dad anymore. That betrayal? It was Dominik stepping out of Rey's shadow and announcing to the world that he was his own man. That was the moment the WWE Universe realized Dominik wasn't here to play nice. He was here to take over. And then there's the Judgment Day. By aligning with one of the most ruthless factions in WWE, Dominik showed the world he wasn't afraid to embrace the dark side. Joining forces with the likes of Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest was more than just a heel turn. It was a transformation. Dominik evolved from Rey's son into a villain WWE needed, a villain who fans love to hate. What made this transformation even more captivating was Dominik's deep connection with Rhea Ripley. Rhea wasn't just a teammate in the Judgment Day. She became a pivotal figure in Dominik's rise. Their chemistry, both in and out of the ring, became undeniable. Rhea's dominance and ruthlessness paired perfectly with Dominik's growing confidence as a heel. Together, they were a force of nature. The WWE Universe became fascinated by their dynamic, with Rhea almost serving as Dominik's mentor, showing him the ropes of embracing his dark side. But as we know in WWE, relationships rarely last forever, especially when ambition gets in the way. Dominik's bond with Rhea Ripley made him stronger, but it also set the stage for a shocking betrayal. Just when the WWE Universe thought they had seen it all, rumors began swirling that Dominik was looking for something new. Enter Liv Morgan, a rising star with an edge and an unpredictability that made her one of WWE's most popular figures. Dominik saw an opportunity. Liv Morgan's rebellious spirit and undeniable popularity with the fans made her the perfect partner to elevate his career even further. And just like he did with Rey, Dominik decided to turn his back on someone who helped build him up. In a cold, calculated move, Dominik betrayed Rhea Ripley, severing their connection in the most dramatic fashion possible. Dominik's betrayal of Rhea wasn't just about turning on a teammate. It was a calculated step to align himself with Liv Morgan. Liv's energy and fan support offered Dominik a fresh dynamic, one that could take him to even greater heights. The WWE Universe was left stunned, watching as Dominik coldly walked away from Rhea, only to stand alongside Liv Morgan in his next chapter. This wasn't just another alliance. It was Dominik's declaration that he would stop at nothing to become WWE's top star, even if it meant betraying those who helped him rise. Liv Morgan brought out a new side of Dominik, someone willing to manipulate relationships and alliances to stay at the top. So, why will Dominik Mysterio become the face of WWE? It's simple. He's got the heritage, but more importantly, he's got the guts to defy it. He's shown he's willing to do whatever it takes, and he doesn't shy away from the boos or the hate. In fact, he thrives on it. In WWE, being the face of the company isn't just about being a fan favorite. It's about making people feel something every time you step into the ring, every time you grab a mic. And right now, Dominik has the entire WWE universe talking about him. Whether you love him or hate him, he has everyone's attention. And in this business, that's what makes a superstar. Dominik Mysterio isn't the future because of his last name. He's the future because he's rewriting the rules, creating his own path, and proving that he doesn't need anyone's approval to dominate the WWE landscape. And if you're not ready for that, you better get used to it. Because sooner or later, Dominik Mysterio won't just be the villain of the moment. He'll be the face of WWE. And trust me, this story is just getting started.